Okay, no, that wouldn't have scared you. What am I doing? What about this though? Now that's something really scary. Everything going EV soon. What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and today I am back on the Crew Motorfest to check out the very spooky, very whatever stuff going on this week, but I don't really care much about the stuff going on this week. What I do care about is the fact that this week will give you the best drag car in the game for free. That's right. Best drag car for free. We're gonna check out absolutely everything new this week, including the drag car, so let's jump into it. The summit, what do we got? Oh yeah, platinum. Nice. What did I get? Oh, nothing new. Some drift parts. I mean, I don't think I have drift maxed, so I guess that does help, honestly. Unless everything's full and I just nuked those parts. Oh, we can finally see next week. Oh, vanity reward. It's a vanity reward I already know. R34, yep. This is the summit we're doing today, and of course, in the rewards for gold is the Proto Hop 1 burning wheels. The Molten Hop 1 drag car. The best drag car in the game, and honestly, potentially the silliest the crew has ever gotten. Because look at this. It seems to just be a Hop 1 thing. But to be honest, the burning wheels, this thing, I think is pretty cool. This thing's just a sick, like, restored hot rod, right? But it definitely feels like the Hop 1 is the car the crew used to get absolutely silly and absolutely wacky. Because they've done it twice now with the clumsy edition and the Hop 1 Marco's cap. It's stupid, but in a fun way. But the burning wheels was a weird one, and really still is, because the burning wheels, I want to say, was the first time they added a supernatural car, right? Like, all the other cars in this game, they've been weird, they've been wacky. There's a guitar in the back of one, the exhaust is in the rear light. But the burning wheels was the first time they actually did a supernatural car. Like, I know the game has gotten very supernatural before. That lovely event in the Crew 2 with the aliens, but this thing was really weird when it came out. Why did they do this? Especially given in the Crew 2, they had a base model Hop 1 that people could get with, like, this weird exploit way back when. But then they added this instead of adding that, and when you honk your horn, the front becomes molten. It's just split down the middle for some reason. Only becomes fully molten if you do that. So strange. But in this game, it ends up being the fastest car in the game. When people ask me what the fastest car in the game is, they mean what the fastest hypercar is, because they're casuals and they want me to say something like the Bugatti Chiron in it. But no, instead, the actual fastest car in the game that you can get for gold this week for free is the Hop 1 Burning Wheels Edition. Let's see what it tops out at. 420. I reckon we could have gotten quicker. I can't wait for the Maui expansion. Only 14 days away. That one has that one's got a bigger airport. As far as we've seen on the map images, a way bigger airport on the Maui expansion. Okay, and off we go. I'm gonna NOS a little later because I'm just trying to hit top speed. I'm not trying to do pace. I just want to see what the highest speed I can hit is. 402. We're running out of tarmac. It's that quick. I'm not actually too sure if this one is even quick, if this one is a longer runway. I mean, to be honest, this one looks, the one over looks by ever so slightly even longer, and we need even longer. Top speed, top speed, top speed, top speed. Come on. Pace. Quicker. I'm a NOS now. 428 I saw, but that's, bear in mind, that's without slip. There's nowhere else we can't really go any quicker anywhere else, but there is somewhere we can go where it's more fun to go quicker. Okay, and here we go. We start downhill as well, so it's a good start. We have a bit of a jump, which is a little annoying, but then we pick up more pace. Already at 300. Then off into the sky. Could we make? Wait. Could we jump that whole... I reckon we could jump that whole little... We can absolutely jump that. Holy. Okay, here we go. We're pacing it even more. I've got one little strategy change. It's the only strategy change I think I'll need, but I think it will help. Traffic, please. No, traffic, please. Okay. I'm nossing even later, and I'm going to lean upwards instead. Come on, 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 come on. Ah! I would say that's still remarkably close. If we angle a bit more left, maybe, we could have jumped to the lower end, and I reckon we would have made that. But jumping a whole mountain in one Jesus. Now that's a drag car. And now that is why this is the fastest car in the game. That you can get in gold just by doing the summit. I do reckon we can get this car technically free, so let me get at least gold only using the free events. Yeah, I say we do that. Oh, finally, an actual theme on the summit. I've been waiting for this. They keep doing... The summits all have kind of been looking the same recently. Finally, an actual, like, gimmicky mood on the summit with this, like, glowing green one. I hope this is on all of them, because I actually want that. This is a lone vehicle, so it's not my fault it's slow, but really, they made it slower than a street tier 2 car? There we go. Couldn't they have put parts on it? I mean, I assume people, a fair few people would own this thing, because it's a Crew 2 car, right? It's a Crew 2 Motor Pass car. Technically, this car was free in the Crew 2 when it first released. So, there's a lot of people that would own it, but of course, I'm not going to go counting that all of a sudden as this car being free. Thankfully, this loaned event lets us use it for free. All that matters is making sure you have all your settings and stuff on. Okay, I have done some damage to my actual damage model car. Also, that was a massive time loss. There's also only 14 days left now till the Maui expansion. Ooh, I don't know if I already talked about that, but that's pretty big. That is a big thing that, like, we are only 14 days away from the Maui expansion. I mean, the biggest island expansion in current racing game history for free for everyone. I mean, that's pretty crazy. So we're going to jump into that. That'll be good. That'll be enjoyable. I cannot wait, and hopefully we get the last few bits of information as well that we're waiting on for the Maui expansion, like the quality of life changes, because we know about the buying summit cars and stuff, but we don't know if that's the only quality of life change that we're getting. I think there's shortcuts in this section of it. No, I'm thinking of a different race that goes through here. Oh well, I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more info on Maui, and obviously I'm looking forward to driving around in Maui. Okay, this can definitely be shortcutted, right? Like, I absolutely made a mistake here not shortcutting that, yes? I assume so. I could have cut that way earlier. There's a decent chunk of shortcuts here now that I look at it. Good race, though, going through this slightly forested area. Honestly, nice car, nice track. This has been decently enjoyable for a first summit event, at least. Car got a little damage, though, clearly. And I reckon I would call, yeah, 12,000 points a success. 15,000. That's not bad at all. Okay, it's not a very good skilled set, but I do have a skilled set. God, I hope parts grinding is made better at some point in this game, because it might actually be the most torturous bit about this game still, is parts grinding. Look, I understand making it a grind, but at least make it enjoyable. Okay, decent. I thought most of this was going to be off-road. Okay, I wasn't. Okay, no, it is. Good. I was actually prepared. That's why I didn't go with an F1 car, because I assumed that would be absolutely uncontrollable. Yeah, okay, not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. Closer Rhino as well. So, what is going on in the custom show? Things are getting spooky. We really failed on that one, but thankfully we already have the we already have the vanity item. But this time around, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be really cool. Wait, why is what? Why is the Demon Awaken edition part of this? Huh. Oh well, I'm just gonna put it nice and bright, this thing. There we go. People been spooky? Are people actually following like a spooky theme? I'm curious. That yeah. Anything I want to buy. Oh, that's a nice livery, honestly. Maybe. Oh, he's used the Crew basically. Okay, nice. With some... Okay, you know what? Oh, that's not very spooky at all. That's just Red Bull. Meh, nothing worth really picking up, honestly. Alright, Street Tier 1. For this one, what did I say? The Shelby Cobra, right? So, I just put my parts on it. That's the car I am gonna go with because, you know, it's the car that you get for the Vintage Garage, which technically isn't a free playlist. It just uses one of the most dirt cheap vehicles in the entire game. So it's as close as you're gonna get. But this means that this is in no way at all going to be a competitive run. Whoa. I like the names of this event. That's kind of cool. The upside down question marks and the... Nice. Interesting. I wonder what other events have done. Because obviously the Hypercar one was a time trial, so there wasn't anyone else in that. Oh, get out of the way, fellas. Fellas. Thank you. And they're actually they're the demolition version of the Charger, which I assume the street one, but still the one with the damage model. So, yeah, these guys actually take damage in street, which is cool. Big up Dodge. Dodge allowing that? Nice. I hope we get more Demolition Derby vehicles. Nice. And, oh, ow. Okay. Oh, well, though. Is this isn't the one with, like, the big shortcuts crossing, jumping bridges and stuff, is it? Doesn't look it. No, this one seems to just be the one that you, I don't know, drive well. Yeah, essentially being the... Yeah. This isn't one with a shortcut of any kind. We just gotta drive better. Get curb rides and whatnot. Oh, God. Pavement makes it messy. Oh, that was way closer than I would have hoped it is. Ah, didn't mean to slide. We're good. I want to hit this wall again. Damn it. I'm not hitting it on the third lap. Oh, I didn't hit it on the third lap. Nice. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it was a pretty good run outside of the beginning, but, like, it's a slow car, right? 3,000? 1,003, 1,000, yeah, that's a lot of points. I think we did not bad there, honestly. Oh, as long as this isn't a bullseye which goes to the sky, okay? Because those ones do my head in because I need, you know, double skilled or whatever, and I still don't have the... Okay, well, it wasn't one that goes to the sky, at least. Instead, it was worse. Because if anything, I've got less boat parts than I do plane parts. So I'll get the occasional plane part from a grand race. Oh, at least there's a bit of diversity. To be fair, I wish all of them did that. Because the fact that there's some bullseyes that don't do this, I mean, what's the point in them? Just make it a slalom at that point. This one at least makes it diverse. Oh, I'm gonna beach. Nope, I didn't. Okay, nice. I said life's a beach. And then you drive. Nice, 10,000 points. Oh, that seems not bad. Yeah. Nice. The cars and the challenges this week, we begin with the Ghost Hunt, which is a fun car. I remember when this thing first came out, because they did, like, this whole conspiracy theory thing leading up to it. Like, I don't even know how you would describe it. Like, what they did was have a... Oh, okay, that's quite cool. I quite like that. That's quite fun. Making it the Ben 10 thing. Nice. But it was strange. They were hyping it up. They did, like, this, like, conspiracy. There was a UFO crash and stuff like that. And, you know, it ended up being based on that. That this thing was based on Honolulu police. I'm telling you right now, the Honolulu police aren't driving this thing. I mean, even ambulance is a bit much. This thing isn't really built for an ambulance. I just want, like, I like that people did. Or is that supposed to be... Hang on. I don't know my vans. I think that is that one the Ben 10. Which one's the Ben 10 van? And which one is the Walter White van? Both of those shows are basically the same show. They both have decently important vans. Ivory Tower, please finally put filters for the exclusive liveries. When you filter, it doesn't change exclusive liveries. Please and thank you, Ivory Tower. Why is that a thing? If there's filters for the bottom liveries, there should be filters for exclusive liveries. I'm gonna go with the USA 4, and for that, I guess I'll go red, like a dim red, because, you know, because the radio station's red. Oh, well. The Ghost Hunt Edition Combi. Oh, you can't change the livery. I was gonna say I'm not gonna change the livery. I didn't realize you can't at all. White walls look quite nice on this. I've got all the spooky things already equipped. I've got the ghost smoke. I've got the bat and nos. I've got the all of that stuff. In fact, let's check the store as well as we talk about all of this stuff, because I want to see if stuff like the ghost smoke and the bat nos are in the store. Oh, a bundle I can buy. Why? Oh, because of this bat like underglow. I mean, look, it'd be useful if I'm ever doing, like, another Batman. If I'm doing, like, a Batman recreating cars. But, like, it's not worth it, though, is it? It's not. It's not worth it. I'm buying it, but it is not worth it. In fact, I don't want my car to look like this. Now my car looks like this, and that's more annoying. Now, don't tell me it was in okay, it wasn't. Okay, so I did have to buy that for it. I'm not buying this. No chance. Some pretty good stuff, though. And finally, it's the KS Mars Leader, which if I was going to do anything to this, I would turn it into the Batmobile. Ooh, that is actually a really quite nice hooligan livery. I don't know, this thing's just really cool. Okay, when I said turn it into the Batmobile, I meant like the Batman, the Batmobile, you know, because people have done that before. They've faked the jet on the back and stuff like that. I'd rather people do that. But this thing's just a nice car. Honestly, frankly, as far as this thing, especially considering it was the first time the crew commissioned... there you go. Yeah, I don't know why I put the Bat logo on the top, but this is what I meant. As far as this being the first time the crew commissioned a car, like, brand new for an update, which they did every single update for the Crew 2, this thing it stands out. It stands out, and it stood out, and it stands out now. This thing is a nice-looking car. I might go with the Napa, right? It's remarkably American, this car. It's like a mixture between a Mustang and like the front's a bit Mustang, the back's I don't know. It's a bunch of cars. It's just a cool, aggressive car, frankly. Oh, and I've already got a yellow smoke and NOS on. Yeah, you know what? And we'll put American. No, we won't. Yes, we will. I want more bobbleheads. And of course, we have the full damage model, which ain't that fun. Some pretty good cars out this week. Rally Raid USA. Now, obviously, the intent is that you'd use this thing if you bought the bundle out this week, because it's considered American, and which is interesting, because I'm fairly certain someone in Ivory Tower designed that car. So, was it an American within Ivory Tower who designed the car? I mean, I wouldn't, I mean, I guess I don't know. But I'm going to use the Hawaii Scenic Tour Bronco, because, well, you know, that's technically a free car. As far as I'm aware, Hawaii Scenic Tour does not cost you a penny. Go back with the question marks and whatnot. Nice, so I guess this is the gimmick. And everyone's in Hummer EVs. I wonder what everyone would be in the Hypercar event. I can't even check because I don't want to do them. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. You didn't hit me into anything. Oh my god, this thing sucks. Holy! I've had traction control off this whole time. I didn't even notice. I've just had it off this whole time. See? And then people say, my camera fell. People don't say that. I've said that. And people say, Sid, why are you drifting with traction control on? Because every time I go and turn traction control off to drift, I will then forget, and then I don't have traction control on when I want to drift. That's why I drift with traction control on, okay? Until they add 3 quick swappable difficulty presets, I'm going to have to do that ad nauseum. Alright, this thing is a lot better, and I mean a lot better, with traction control on. Holy, this thing's a machine, actually. Yeah. Also, another nice event. You know, the picking one, again, a very foresty event. I guess that's the haunted vibe, right? That sucks. Hear me out, right? As much as I get that every single week is supposed to have the logo and stuff on the balls and on the banners and on the flags and stuff like that, hear me out. That's fine. Every now and then, though, it'll be cool to get something unique. Like, imagine if all those balls were jack-o'-lanterns, right? I mean, obviously, they wouldn't make them a little convincing looking. But if all those balls were jack-o'-lanterns, it would add something to this event. You know, I think it would. If they were glowing, well, obviously only just the inside of the pumpkin area glowing. But if they were jack-o'-lanterns, you know, keep the rest of it all spooky and everything. But I don't know. I feel like that'd be fun. Obviously, it'd maybe be a bit too much on the art team, but I don't know. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? My car just went, no, I'm taking a break. I'm staying right here. The hell was that? Whoa, 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 fellas. Let's stay in control, all right? No, 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 don't do it again. Oh, okay, we came out of it a little better. Okay, I need to be ready for these things. Why am I not looking at the map? Also, this car is so out of place. This thing is very out of place. But it's a free Rally Raid American, so here we are. Taking this one properly too. Nice. Slowing down adequately for this one. Also very nice. Big jump. That's pretty spooky. Fear of heights. Boo. Oh, I was trying to stay not in the water. Okay, oh well. Oh, okay. Well, that's just not very funny, is it? Oh well. I guess we're just gonna have to cope with that one. I mean, I know that was a time loss, a pretty big one probably, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. But that does mean that whatever points I get here could even be improved even more. And there we go. Not too bad, I reckon. I like this whole crowd at the end. It's nice. Ooh. Ooh. With the time loss? Damn. Okay. In a bad car. You know what? I stand by what I said when I said that the feats should also be, like, restricted and have the theme on them as well. Obviously, you don't have to have the like, stuff on it, because that wouldn't be very possible, having the props and stuff. But I do think that the feats should at least, you know, be, okay, better. Because how did I mess that up so bad? Honestly, I stand by what I said when I said that the feats should also be themed, right? Because this takes me out, or at least, like, vehicle restricted, right? Instead of just theme. Because it is easily the thing that takes you out of the theme in any given week the most. Whether it's, because, like, even in the main stage challenges, the main stage challenges will have you use the theme cars. You need to do feats in the bundle cars, which of course are matched to the theme. Whereas the summit is just, these are just feats. You're just doing feats, basically. They can make a challenge that counts feats only if you do them in a specific car. Surely they could do that for this as well, right? I feel like that would be a good way of doing it. And then stuff like putting the mood over it as well. But I think it's... Oh, okay, that sucks so bad. Oh, catching up already? Oh. Okay, well, we could have done a lot better here. A lot better. Oh, no. Let me at least get around the corner. No. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, I managed it way better. I had one little slip up where I went wide and hit some rocks, but they were only slowy down rocks, not destroy rocks. This skill is kind of fun. You can go miles with this skill, which I really like. If you're someone who didn't mess up like I did at the beginning, I will definitely be playing this skill to actually get it quicker. See, like, now I've got to this bit. I just stopped watching, shout out Rhino the Raccoon, I just stopped watching his video because I was like, there's no way I'd get to this bit. So I just kind of had no idea what I was doing there. Only 93,000 points. Ooh. But there you go. I mean, that's put us 3,000. There's no way that doesn't get us gold eventually. And that's the summit complete. Now we're just waiting for next week, and that's the final week. Damn. And that gets us, obviously, in that final week, we'd unlock our Burning Wheels edition. And there we are this week in the Crew Motorfest. Thank you to popular members, especially thanks to famous members. And I didn't say thank you to star members. We don't have any become a star member. And an insane top of the top. Thank you to icon members HK. That's going to be about it from me, boys, in a bit.